Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking meat chickens. Hey everybody, welcome back to Kinfolk Farm. Appreciate you guys stopping by. My name is Shane. Today we're sitting out here in the chicken tractor with our chickens. We want to do a little chicken talk today, kind of. We did a live feed this past weekend, and we were wanting to do it out here with the chickens for the fact that these guys are going to be processed Saturday. Today's Monday. But we want to do a little Q&A on that and didn't get around to it because we had a ton of rain come in. So being these guys only got a few more days before processing date, I thought I would come down here and try to answer any questions that you guys might have about raising meat chickens. All right, guys, these are Freedom Rangers. We're raising Freedom Rangers in our pens. We're not doing the Cornish cross. Not to say anything bad about the Cornish cross. To us, they're kind of a sad little bird. They just don't look to be a happy little bird. But these guys right here are absolutely full of life. They are absolutely full of life. As you guys can see through the video, the Cornish cross, when we raise them, you just about have to go to the back of the pen and sort of scare them forward. They won't even get up for us to move the pen. All they want to do is lay in that grass and eat whatever's around them. Now they will get up to eat out of the bucket, but they just, Cornish cross really doesn't make us happy. They're a great meat bird, not to say anything about a Cornish cross, because basically every time you eat a chicken, you eat the Cornish cross. But we absolutely are in love with these Freedom Rangers. We bought 50, and from the day we got them till now, we have yet to lost a bird. They are just a super hardy bird, super strong. They got tons of life, and we've learned at 12 weeks they start to crow, because they are crowing like crazy now. But they're just an excellent bird. All right, talking feed, we actually feed ours a super high protein. I want to say it's a 24% protein, and it really puts the weight on them. As a matter of fact, I brought some fruit down here that I normally feed the pigs, and I wanted to see if they'd eat on some of this fruit. I brought some tomatoes and some squash down here, normally that we feed the pigs. But I wanted to see if these guys eat it. I know they'll tear it up. Well, that ought to keep them busy for a little while. They're absolutely loving the tomatoes. I think we're going to go over now and go feed the next pen. We hadn't been over there yet. I want to take you guys step by step and show you what we do to feed them every morning. All right, guys. First thing we do is move the pen. For the simple fact, they are hungry and they jump right up on the front, so it makes it really easy to just move it without running over any of them. Okay, next is we give them 2 scoops of food. Okay, next we're going to top off their water. Well, y'all, that's basically about it. We moved the pen, give them food, give them water. Food, water, shelter. That's basically all a chicken needs. You all right? You eating too fast? But these birds are getting so big. I'm gonna throw some more of these tomatoes in there too, and I think a couple of squashes, just to give them something to eat on for the day. All right, guys, well, I hope that answered any questions that you guys had. We raise the Freedom Rangers. They're just a huge bird. Look how big these suckers are. They're just a big old bird. It takes 4 extra weeks to raise them, but they're super, we just like them because they're super healthy, hardy, and you guys that hadn't raised Cornish cross or hadn't been around any, don't get me wrong, I'm not throwing off on the Cornish cross people, because we raise them too, but we prefer the Freedom Rangers. We will raise Cornish cross. They're a delicious bird. We absolutely love them, but these guys, they just make you feel a little better, I think, about raising chickens. Well, I hope I answered any questions that you guys may have had. I know that some of y'all are going to say, why don't y'all put wheels on the back of your tractors? Because we're lazy. We just never have done it. These things are not all that heavy. They ain't nothing but just some old hog panel and chicken wire and 2x4s. They're not all that heavy. Now, we have had the ropes break, and it's too bad we hadn't filmed that, because I would definitely put that on my channel. As a matter of fact, this week I had one of the ropes break, and I went flying backwards on my back. I've had that happen twice, but we may put some wheels on these things one day, not sure. We just never have done it. There's always so much to do. That's just one of them little small projects that really don't ever get done. Okay, yeah, I hope you guys like this little short video. It's nothing much to it, just food, water, shelter is basically the way we see it. Keep an eye on your birds, make sure none of them are hurt or sickly looking, which we've never really had that much problem out of any of them being sick, but we have ran over some pulling this tractor. We've learned to get them up to the front, pull it, and you stop about halfway just to make sure none of them sort of ran to the back. But and we have run over some. It's pretty sad, because you can break their legs that way and then you got a lost bird. But we'll be going live Friday, 3 o'clock Eastern. For you guys that have any more questions, come check us out Friday. Like I said, 3 o'clock Eastern. We're going to have a good time setting up, getting ready to process these guys. And Saturday, I will possibly do a video that Saturday of us doing the processing. I doubt I'll have any of the killing or any of that stuff. I'm worried about getting a mark on my channel. Things are going pretty good, but yeah, we're going live Friday. If you guys want to come by and hang out with us and do some chicken talk, man, that'd be a lot of fun. But next, I want to go out here. Everybody's been giving me a lot of questions about this siren I bought for our deer. It's right here, so let's go out here. We had a big rain the other day when we were doing the live, and I hadn't been back there since. It should have washed away most of the deer tracks. I'd like to go back and see if there's any deer tracks back there since we put that siren up. Well, guys, with that fertilizer and the rain, man, the corn is doing great. Now, let me say, I've already looking around and seeing some deer tracks. We put that siren up last week. It's hanging on the arm of the scarecrow there, and it really covers right about in here area. But the deer, I think, keep coming from here. But I can see right now, deer tracks. There's deer tracks there. That's brand new. I mean, that's brand new. I can't see where they're eating anything, but you can see they're checking this corn out for sure. You can see they're checking this corn out for sure. So one of them must have stepped on some corn right there. But he walked right up through there. So they may be dodging this siren. These deer are driving me nuts this year. But I thought I would come out here and see how it's looking. Like I say, we had that huge rain and it washed away. And the deer just, that's a buck track right there. He's got into, that's a nice little deer there. You can see where they're just coming through. And they are not giving up. They are not giving up. There are deer tracks absolutely everywhere. Stinking ridiculous. Just ridiculous. But that's what I wanted to see. And it looks like these came from the way I said they wouldn't be coming. There's my house, and the lake is all right in here. But they can come through my front yard and come down through here. And it's just very odd that they come down through this way. But apparently they are. Let's see if this alarm's still working. We got some trying to grow back. Let's see if this alarm's still working. I think they pretty much wiped my beans out. Let's see what this alarm does. It's working. But look at the deer tracks. They are just... Well, I mean, the alarm didn't work. They are deer tracks. It looks like they're out here sparring. They're just out here. Look at that. So there's y'all's answer to y'all's question. We're getting some more in the mail. I'm still waiting on them. As you can see, they come right through here. Just like I said, they're coming all through here. I can see where they're coming in and out. So there's a track where one came in. They're coming in and out right here. I need another one like there. There. Oh well. Just a little update on the siren. They have literally cleaned out most of my beans. I still see some down through there. I still see some, but dang. I guess the only way I'm going to have a garden back here is I'm going to have to put up a high fence or electric wire. I've gotten so many. And the Irish Spring, guys, I still hadn't done that. That may be what I go do right now. Maybe I'll go try the Irish Spring now. Maybe a new video, huh? Guys, appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out my channel, and watching all our struggles, all our successes. We really do appreciate it. The corn's doing great. If I can keep the deer off it, we're going to go get some Irish Spring right now. I'll set that out and see what that does. But the corn's looking fantastic. It's getting up there. Super excited about that. Guys, appreciate it. If you're brand new to my channel, do me a favor, subscribe, like, share. Really would appreciate it. Love y'all to death. Come check us out again Friday. We're going live Friday. If you guys want to come out and do a little chit-chatting, check us out. We really appreciate it. Love y'all to death. We'll see you on the next video.